I'm Tom Donnelly from iMarket Research. I lead the Clear Health Communications Task Force. There's really three reasons to pay attention to what we're doing. If you say, why do I care? One, there's a business issue. These are patients that have money to spend on our products. And if you're not including them, then you're really missing out on a significant portion of the population with money. The second is a research issue. If you're trying to represent a population and you're missing an important segment of the population, you're not really doing good research. The third is an ethical issue. You really should be including these people. Why aren't you? Initially, it was just about awareness, making people realize that there is something to pay attention to, that if we're screening out people that, because they have a heavy accent or they're not creative or whatever it might be, you're actually removing a part of the population that really should be included. Then when you go out with whatever your thing is, materials, you didn't actually research those folks. Then it was giving some of the research behind it, why this is important, and motivating the membership of why they should do what we're saying they should do. Next was tools that they could actually use. For example, I didn't mention earlier that there are all of these screeners that could be used in different languages that help you identify those with lower versus higher health literacy that are available in not only different languages, but in different therapeutic areas. Then once you've handled those tools, now you have to think, well, if there's different cultural nuances that we have to pay attention to, maybe we should take those into consideration, because if we don't understand the patient's background and the way they're trying to tell us things, then you may not get the actual real data. And then finally, if you're again excluding people because of access, they can't see things and therefore they're not taking your surveys, or they're not able to hear properly, so they're not doing the phone surveys, or perhaps you're doing it in person. If you're doing, say, a usability study with an injection pen, but they're having problems getting into the facility, again, you're excluding people. The stuff that we're doing is so related to inclusivity, to things that have fallen out of favor. Obviously, we're focused on health literacy, but things about making sure you have diverse professionals as well as diverse respondents, making sure you're hearing different points of view is important. The good researchers have always taken that into account. You want to make sure you have representative populations. And so you have to think about that as you're doing the research. Typically, we have quota groups for certain things to make sure that everyone is included. We just may call it something different these days. But it's important not only for the research we're doing, but the actual researchers and the way people are thinking about it. So the more that we open up our eyes into different points of view, I think the better we all are off.